What's up, Moon Crew? How we doing tonight?
I'm an
There's Ghost.
island boy.
I'm taking to the top. We
I'm
got
an
some stuff for you
island
tonight,
boy.
and what we're gonna do is Ghost is gonna do a little music video. We're gonna go ahead and record
Hanging
it.
with Moon Boy.
Yeah, he's gonna have his own little video thing going.
Watching my ghost fly around in the
Stupid.
island boy.
Okay, enough of that. We'll see y'all in a minute. Just hang on. What's going on, people? What's up? What are you doing? Should I put on my glasses? I think I should put on my glasses. So what we doing, everybody? What's going on? We got any cool things going on in the crowd over here? Let's see. Who we got listening? We got Fairground. We got Amber. What's up, Amber? How are you doing? We got Psych Coin in the house. Check this out.
Amber can join us here, but she couldn't join us earlier or even acknowledge us. Amber, are you cheating on me?
Don't give her shit now. She'll get you. She'll get you. Yeah, we got Sitecoin in the audience, and they're going to be coming up in about 20, 30 minutes. Kind of let us know what's going on with their token, with their ecosystem, kind of their plans. Yep, so we can get into a little bit of that a little later. What's up, Tim? How we doing? Who else we got? Look, the Moon Crew's in the crowd. We got Sam. How you doing, Sam? What's up? Talked to you a little while ago. Sagar Kapoor. Is that am I saying that correctly? Are you here? Anyway, what's up? Terry Hook, maybe.
That's my boy.
Is that Hook or Hawk?
That's my boy.
Well, I still need to know Hook or Hawk.
Hoik.
Hoik. Okay, Hoik too. Okay, cool. Right on. Fantastic. What's up, buddy? Glad you could show up, man. Glad you could show up. So, you got any news? You got any
Lots
news?
of news.
All right. Well, how about this?
Saved a bunch of money by switching to Geico.
Oh, I talked to that gecko. I mean, when he showed up at my house, he had like his eyes were like this, and I could barely see them. They were red. No, his eyes were red. But he talked me into getting it. Me? No, I'm good. I'm good.
See, when he showed up, Woody from Toy Story was riding him, and I don't know how many blunts I was in.
He was riding him. Okay, let's not get on that conversation at the beginning of the damn show. But anyway, do me a favor, Ghost. I'm going to go let one of my dogs in because she's
What's it
yipping.
called now?
No, it's actually I'm letting a dog in. Her name is Butterball.
Instead of saying taking the Browns to the Super Bowl, pinching a loaf.
No, I'm literally going to let my white pit bull in named Butterball.
Oh, so now we're interesting.
Hey, look, that's what she's called. I didn't name her. My youngest daughter.
Where's Lauren when we need her? Lauren.
No, none of that shit. None of that. But anyway, tell the folks what you know about some things that you know, and I'll be back. Don't you know?
Drop that one thing, or are we keeping that on the down low?
Dude, I'm just talking about the markets and everything the public is talking about. Maybe some XRP news, maybe some things you've heard on Molt, things like that. Just give them a couple minutes.
Tim wins everything.
Tim does win everything. That is public knowledge as well. Who let the dogs out? Mike. That's who. I'll be back.
Let the dogs out.
Okay, none of that. We're going to start some serious craziness. Oh, geez. What's up, Cheese? All right, I'm going to let this dog in. I'll see you in a second.
Alexa, quiet. What's everybody been up to? Everybody ready for some cool weather? I definitely am. Alexa, quiet. What should we talk about, guys? Taking ideas, taking numbers. Anybody? Well, I'd like to welcome Terry. Terry's a good buddy of mine. He's kind of new to the crypto world. I've been helping him get all of his stuff set up and everything. So him and his wife. So everybody be nice to him, or he might rip you in half. I mean, he is 6'1", 6'2", probably closer to 240, 250, and it's a big dude. So,
damn, I walk in and you're threatening mofos. What's up? What happened?
Exactly.
So what kind of news? I didn't hear. What were we talking about? You got any news? I just want to know about XRP because I only bought XRP because you told me to. I ain't got time to pay attention to that.
Is going to do some amazing things here. Hopefully their court hearing ends here soon, and Gary Gens. Well, here's my philosophy with it.
Go ahead, philosophize.
I'm really not concerned or care until after the 5th, until President Donald Trump is reelected.
Yeah. Right on. So, what's up, Franco? What's up, man?
Frank and Beans.
That's right.
Man, there's a lot of longs and shorts going on between Bit and X, as you would know personally.
I sure would.
I want to drop the news, bro, but I can't.
You can't. We can't. Look, everybody in here deserves 200% to hear the news. They do. But all it takes is for one stupid ass to steal this idea before we can make it legitimately solid and launched. So we can't do that. We can't. Franco knows what's up. Franco knows a little bit about what's going on. I've been I've been talking to Franco for months and months now about stuff that doesn't even have to do with Moon. You know what I mean? But yeah, just a little bit.
Like
not too much. Not too much. But see, here's the deal. Huh?
It's really difficult.
What's difficult?
Like, I want to, this is big news, bro.
I do understand you talking about the
yes, but we need the other person to make the announcement, as we gave them all the glory and grace.
Absolutely. Prince of Blocks. What's up? What's going on? Yeah, look, this is what I'll do. I'll tell a little bit, not what you're thinking. I'm not going to give away any news. But what I'll do is I'll give some roundabout. We have a partner that you guys already know about, which there's about 7 of them.
We have 2 partners.
Two. But what we're talking about is they don't know which one of them. Not to mention that partnership, we just created another partnership with them, with one of those, that is going to be solidly meta, and it's going to be cool.
We could even go even further, that we're in bed.
Might even write a verse about it.
Oh, we could even go further. We're in bed with them, and they're in bed with us.
That's a little too far, man. That's a little too far.
Man, but you know what? I will tell you this: as soon as we go live with them,
Yeah.
because they do have close to 100,000 followers.
Yeah.
As well as the other party also has close to what, 60 or 70,000.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And both of these are very, very big projects.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's about all we can say. Like, if we get into any more depth,
add a little bit more.
Look, I might cut you off.
So I can tell you that within 14 days,
Hopefully, yeah.
By the
Once
end
again,
of the
it
month,
depends on them. They
by
have
the
to
end
make
of
the
the month,
announcement.
you could very well see a zero drop.
Yeah. But remember, guys, just remember, guys, they have to make the announcement for the partnership. That was our deal before we say anything about it, because they're putting together some things on their side. So anyway, there's another partnership coming with a partner already. We're expanding our partnership because they understand the quality of what we're doing, and we understand the quality of their workmanship. So what's next, man? What's next? We can't give them any more than that. That'd be too much.
If you're gonna add to your bags, now is the time.
Yeah.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Don't start talking like it's a security, but I would say get them before they get out of your price range. That's all. That because everybody wants to be able to get enough. So if it gets more expensive, you're gonna get less. That's fine. Get less, but you should probably tell your brother and your sister, and go ahead and get them.
Moms, best friends, nephews, dead relatives, aunts, uncle.
I mean, look, the dead relative things work. The dead relative thing worked for Biden. Why not? You know what I'm saying? So,
did you see Donald Trump was serving French fries today at the drive-through window?
I didn't know it was today. I heard about it though.
It was today.
Was he serving French fries?
He put on a McDonald's, whatever the hell apron, and worked the fryer, and he pretty much looked up and said, well, Kamala has no proof that she's ever worked at McDonald's, but I can tell you for the last 15 minutes, I've been working the drive-through.
That's pretty good. I'll have to find that and look at that. That's pretty good. I mean, look, what it's gonna do is it's gonna set the McDonald's meme completely different, because you know how when the market goes down, they always show Michael Saylor in.
I have McDonald's stock. I'm curious to see what that's gonna do, just for shits and giggles.
Yeah. Well, like, you know how when the market goes down, has a big dump, they show Michael Saylor in a McDonald's uniform and hat, or a bunch of these people that are in the 10-digit club. You know what I'm saying? Once this gets out too much, it's going to change the whole meme. We'll have to figure that out.
Can you imagine Donald Trump as the Hamburglar?
I mean, I'd rather see him as Ronald McDonald. Imagine them big ass shoes and them puffy yellow pants. I mean, it matched the whole theme: red shoes, yellow pants, orange face, yellow hair.
Great with the arches in the back, man. I mean, I guess.
Something. Why he choose McDonald's? Because of the name. Because everybody talks about, you can't. It was first off Kamala, but secondly, because of the name. People think that if you work at McDonald's, you're a piece of shit. First off, you get paid at McDonald's. If you go to work at McDonald's and you don't quit after your first paycheck and you go back to work, you're working a damn job. Who cares? You are working. Fantastic. Good on you, buddy.
That owns 2 of them.
I know a guy that owns only one, but he was like, I'm not going to own another one. He's got the franchise, you know.
Yeah, he's got 2 here in Arizona. And they both up in the hood, so he's making a killing.
That's right. I mean, look, you know.
Mommy, Daddy, can I have a Happy Meal?
But see, here's the problem. When them damn dollar menus end up being like $9, $10 per item, it's not a $9 menu, it's a $1 menu. They changed that all up. That pisses me off.
Can you imagine a Taco Bell, a McDonald's, a Burger King, and a Jack in the Box all in one spot?
Wow, you pulled from completely different companies. I was going to say Yum Brand does that. We have a KFC and a Taco Bell. We have a Taco Bell and a Pizza Hut. We have a Pizza Hut and a KFC. We have those around with Yum Brands, but like, you know, dude, you know what I would tell them to do? You know what would be good? Now that you bring it up, a Whopper pizza. Dude, think about it. Think about it. A Whopper pizza.
Let me ask you a question, and I'm probably going to get in trouble for this one, but if you had your choice between McDonald's or Wendy's, which one would you want?
Whole meal or just a la carte?
Well, it doesn't matter. Just pick one.
It does matter. If it's just French fries, I'm going to McDonald's. If it's a whole, yeah, that's McDonald's a la carte per item, like each item.
Okay, so whole meal then.
Wendy's.
So when these nuts hit your chin, I bet you'd be loving it.
You bastard! You bastard! That was pretty good. You bastard. Anyway, yeah, no, that was pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Something wrong with you, man. But you know what? I don't do fast food that much.
Neither do
but
I.
I do like their pretzel bun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ever had that?
I like Whataburger. Whataburger is my place. So every Friday nights on my way home from my office, I grab a Whataburger.
I tried it one time. We just got some new ones here. I'm not a fan. It just seems to me like it's Wendy's.
Whataburger and Carl's Jr., man, their food's not frozen. I mean, it's not like processed.
Look, Carl's Jr. is different.
Good.
That's the same company as Hardee's.
Yes.
Hardee's, when they first came out with those thick burgers 15, 20 years ago, dude, that jalapeno thick burger, like I would roll up and I'd get out and I'd walk in and they'd be like, you want the regular? Absolutely. Damn jalapeno thick burger.
You were telling that to Wiener Schnitzel.
Never had a Wiener Schnitzel. Don't even know what a Wiener Schnitzel is, but I've heard of it. But I'm not sure. But it has the word wiener in it, and if you're schnitzeling that, I'm not sure if that's a good thing to go. Look, Fairground, fresh vegetables and fresh meat. That's what you know I would love. Look, my favorite meal is roasted purple potatoes, and I don't mean red potatoes. That's red potatoes. Roasted purple potatoes inside and out, they're purple, and a New York strip cooked medium. Oh my God, seared in a pan, not on a grill.
What the hell is Franco saying?
Wiener Switzerland. Yeah, Wiener Switzerland.
Oh, Psych, hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, I don't like root beer or cream soda, but I do like the A&W restaurant sometimes.
Dude, the A&W's got a killer freaking cheeseburger and fry meal.
I don't have any around here. I'd have to literally drive 45 minutes to get the only one I know of. It's on the interstate.
Anybody have a White Castle where they're at?
Yeah, we got a White Castle.
We get 2 White Castles here.
Look, I like Crystal better than I like White Castle.
What's Crystal?
Dude. Okay, imagine you got White Castle little mini sliders, right? Well, if you go to Crystal, you can get those sliders as well, but they have some really good chicken sliders. It's just a dab of mayonnaise and a pickle on it, and they're like this big, and it's just like White Castle sliders, but they're chicken with a pickle, dude. They I don't know what they use.
Or grilled chicken.
What?
Breaded chicken or grilled chicken?
Obviously breaded chicken. You can't get good shit at a fast food restaurant like that normally.
They're building a Buc-ee's here, bro, about 30 minutes from my house.
I've heard of that, but I've never been to one.
Big ass gas station out of Texas, bro. We're getting a big one here, bro.
Yeah, we have QTs here.
Just call us dumb Americans. You know what? You go sit on your can and rotate.
Dumb Americans. Hey, look, there are.
The number to 911 is because you got a can of beans stuck in your ass.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. Like, there are a lot of dumb Americans, and they make the rest of us look bad. Obviously, none of you guys that are American in here, but there are a lot, and it makes us look bad, dude. I hate it. I hate it.
American, we come here to play the poker game and hookers and blow. We are Americans.
That's right. Where to get burgers? Well, see, that's the thing. I didn't bring that up. I prefer, honestly, I don't even prefer to eat like burgers and stuff like that. I would rather have. Check it out.
I don't eat half of this stuff.
Yeah, for real. Like, I'll go to the store and get an entire rotisserie chicken, and half of that'll be my dinner. Like, I won't even eat anything else. I might eat some celery or some leaf green lettuce off of my porch out here. I have a salad bar on my porch that I get all my fresh vegetables from. So I might do that. Huh?
You share it with your bunnies?
No, I have it up on a table so those bunnies can F off. Yeah, I don't want to share
your nuts with the squirrel?
Huh?
You don't share your nuts with the squirrel?
No, they've got their own nuts. They're all the time burying them in the ground out there and popping up little trees that I have to cut with the lawnmower.
That's good.
No, I mean, it depends. It depends. If you keep cutting them, the trunk gets thick. It makes a good nabari for a bonsai tree. So then I dig them up.
So bonsai, Mr. Miyagi, you want some too? When on?
5-pound bag from the farmer, and I cut it myself, a couple kilograms. Ground beef, also make a burger faster. Hey, look, that sounds like a plan. Look, I would do that. I would absolutely do that. Now, see, here's the thing. I was a cattle farmer for 12 years, ran a 300 head of cattle, and he wouldn't let me buy them for meat. I'm like, come on, I have a drop freezer. I want to fill that thing full. But he wouldn't let me. He was like, no, they're for breeding. No joke. But anyway.
Let's get to business.
Well, I mean, we kind of gave what we can tell from the beginning. Alvin, anytime you want to hop in.
We didn't give a lot of the information.
I mean, we gave what we can. We can't really give a lot.
Yes,
because
but we can do something else though.
What
and I think it's time we give a little taste.
What you talking about?
I think we bring our metaverse up and give a little screenshots.
I was going to do that last week, and I didn't do that. Hold on one second. Let me see what I can do. You go ahead and kind of talk about it a little bit, and let me see what I can find here. Talkie, man. Talkie. No. Ghost.
What?
Do you listen to me?
Sorry, I was reading.
I'm looking for it. Go talk, and I'm going to look for these this folder full of pictures because I've got some.
You look. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody see any good movies lately? I need to watch a movie tonight, and I don't know what sounds good. Any ideas? Any helpful advice?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Oh,
Wasn't
my ETH
asking
trade
you.
is running. My ETH trade is running nicely, though. That's for sure.
Pickles, come here.
What you doing with Pickles? I'm gonna leave Pickles alone.
Can you say something to the group?
I'll send Butter over there. Get you some Butter Pickles.
You want to bury your schnitzel?
That's not what I was talking about. That is not what I was talking about. Let's see. Dude, I can't find these. I can't find it. I wish you would have mentioned that earlier. I had a folder for last week, but I don't know where it went. I don't know. I don't know where it went.
We can't find it.
Well,
Sam,
I mean, no.
Michael's losing stuff again.
No. Anyway.
Anywho.
What we'll do is I'll get it together and we'll make sure we throw everything in a folder again, and I will not lose it. And oh, look what I found. I'll say what. I think I already do this.
Haircut?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they cut one or all of them?
All of them. At
Nice.
least on the top of my head. Yeah. All of them. All right, cool. So I think I found this. Share screen. Which window? That one. Share. All right. Oh, nope. That's not what I meant to do. What's up, people? Here we go. Can you see that? Can you see that?
A little bit.
What do you mean a little bit?
It's dark.
It's in a dark room. What about that?
There we go.
All right, I'm gonna roll through these. I think I've already done this, but I'm gonna roll through these a little bit, show you kind of some of the things that we're doing in here. All this Moon Boy stuff. There's some of the terraces that we have concerts in. You get your personal terrace. Some of the classrooms where you can get some knowledge about whatever you want. There's going to be a lot of classes and stuff in there. Inside the metaverse that we're actually using for the platform, some more classes. Check this out. That's kind of cool. Anyway, look at that. Yeah, I know. I remember doing some of this because you mentioned something about this picture right here. But yeah, that's some of our stores with 2-bit. That's our gateway. It actually looks a lot better now because we've updated some of it. But yeah. Anyway, there you go. I'm gonna stop sharing. Did it stop sharing?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. But yeah, we got a lot going on. Sam's in there working. Amber's in there working. We're building, and me and Ghost are working on getting some of the partnerships going, rocking everything. All the doors are in use now. Yep. See, Sam, like I said, Sam's in there updating. What's up, JR? Sam's in there updating. Amber's, getting a lot of stuff done. Those doors, Amber created those doors specifically for the Moon platform. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on. So Psych coin, whenever you're ready, you can click on that link and come join up, and we'll bring you up as soon as you're ready, man.
Oh,
as soon
sorry.
as you're ready.
Wrong movie.
Huh?
That was,
Yeah, Hercules. No. I just noticed this up there. All right. Yeah, whenever you're ready. Okay, you're joining. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, we're gonna get Psych coin up here, and I'm gonna let him talk about kind of what's going on. I might have a couple questions, but we're gonna kind kind of hand it over to him and see what's up, because like I've always said with Moon, it's all about blending communities. It's all about partnerships with other projects, other businesses. That's the only way to expand in the real world. That's the only way to expand in crypto, is expand yourself, expand your knowledge, expand your partners, make everything work. But I think I see him down there. You about ready, man? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. All right. Check it out. We're gonna bring Psych Coin up here. What's going on, man? How you doing, dude?
Pretty good. First of all, I want to thank you for letting me be part of this whole process. It's a pleasure and an honor, and finally be able to get to see who's who and put faces to the names that I've been talking with over the past couple of years.
Hey, dude, absolutely, man. Sometimes you can get to know somebody before you even really see their physical form. You know what I mean? And that's always best to me. Like I enjoy that better, because somebody before you see what they look like.
You mean it's not like the good from far but far from good routine?
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. I was talking with a programmer from Germany. So I was calling him Mike this whole time, and his actual name was Mika, just like that movie. What was it? Eurotrip?
Eurotrip. I was thinking the same thing.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah,
you made out with your sister, man.
No, the best movie part of that was Road Trip, where he pulls out the big underwear. What'd you do?
Oh, dude, yeah, dude, I remember that one too. That was a good one. So, man, hey, tell me about your coin. Tell me about your project. What's going on? Like, explain it from a point of view to someone that would not have any idea and has never heard of this and what it means. And you can have the floor, and me and Ghost will shut up and let you just kind of explain. We might jump in with some questions, but what is it? What does it do? What's your plan, man?
Yeah. So first of all, I'd like to apologize. I'm not home right now. As you can see, I'm traveling. So I work for a mining company, and sometimes I have to go to these remote mining sites. So
physical mining in the ground for things, right?
Little physical mining, but like
right, okay.
Drills and equipment and shit like that.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm called away for maybe a week or two at a time, and I was called away this time at about maybe a couple of weeks ago, and it was such a crucial time because we actually landed this promotional content creator from the States. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up a little bit. So about maybe 2 years ago, there was a group of guys that got together, and we were tired of getting scammed out of every single project. We got rugged, and then another rug, and then another rug. And it was like, what the hell with it? We're either going to get out of crypto or we're going to do our own thing. So that's what we started doing. We started throwing these ideas around, and then I formed the corporation. The corporation is actually CanCoin. We're licensed to do business in Canada. And so that's on the legal side. Psych Coin was basically made just to help people out. So for like Christmas and Thanksgiving and some big events, what we'll do is we'll go out and we'll buy, like for instance, for Thanksgiving and Christmas, we'll go out and we'll buy a whole bunch of turkeys and groceries and maybe gas for people. And because I have a legal corporation, I can write all of that stuff off, which is what we do. So when we get our income tax back off of our corporate income tax, the money goes back into Psych Coin. So now we have, I think, four Bitcoin miners. We have three Caspa miners, and now we're getting into mining Doge in the next couple of months as well, because it's a good idea. The business model works. So our rewards go back into our coin in terms of a buy, and we just push those coins back from us holding it. We put it back into the supply, so we're not getting anything out of it. And this is our third time launching the project. The first time, the tax structure didn't work at all. We're just roughing out some problems with our contract. So we got out of that first contract. Then we went into a V2 contract. So the tax system actually worked pretty good. Everything was going good. But we had one big whale who bought a ton of coins. So what he was trying to do was get us some other coins. So they said, okay, here, send out this. We'll send you this form, fill out this information, and we'll send you these coins. So little did he know that this was a scammer that sent him these forms. He gave him a seed phrase. He just completely messed up. He did the worst thing you can do as an investor, is giving out all of your personal information to the wrong person, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
So we, like our coin, it took a nosedive. It hit rock bottom, and no matter who you are, no matter how big your name is, you can't come back from that. People looked at Psych coin like it was a rug.
Yeah.
Not that it was expensive. We were a V2 contract on the Ethereum network. So sometimes the fees would be as high as up to $80 per trade. So if you had $100, it would cost you up to $80 sometimes to buy a $10 worth of Psych coin.
Yeah,
so
I get it.
That wasn't working for us. So what we did was we went to the base network. So now you can see like it's working pretty good. It's getting better. Our social media is starting to fire on all cylinders. We hit a new all-time high today. So we're going to keep growing. So we're going to keep buying miners. We're going to have Dogecoin on top of Caspa, on top of Bitcoin miners. So all those rewards are going to go towards purchases of our own coin, which just drives up the price every single purchase. What we committed to was the first of every month, we'll do a Bitcoin buy. The 15th of every month, we'll do a Caspa buy. Like we'll use our rewards to purchase a coin. We're not too sure yet what to do with the rewards from Dogecoin. I think we'll probably just spend it on advertising because it's getting pretty profitable. Anybody that's in mining knows that Bitcoin profits are down. Caspa profits they're wavering. They're not as good as they used to be. But Dogecoin profits, they've been steady. They've been pretty profitable. So we're going to keep on doing what we're doing now. And then hopefully we have the social media socialite down in the States that we've already paid her. We're just waiting on the legal team to decide, okay, this is what you can say and this is what you can't say. Unfortunately, dealing with any kind of advertisement in the States, it's pretty much a no-no. You can't do it.
I know this.
Yeah, so we're kind of sort of stuck there. We exchanged money already. We're kind of sort of maybe thinking that, okay, maybe she'll do a space with us without advertising. Like, okay, she stands with us. But we got to be very careful because we actually got a pretty strict warning letter from her lawyers saying, okay, you guys can't advertise crypto. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, it can't involve crypto. It can't involve any exchanges, digital currency, nothing. So we're just waiting on some clarity, but we do have a partnership with a very famous social media person down in the States, and I think it's going to be pretty good for our coin. She gets thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of views across all of her platforms. She has millions of followers, has her own TV show, or had her own TV show. I don't know if it's still in operation or still airing. So that's a good thing. That's a positive. That's on the back burner. That's still going.
I think I was just hinted towards something right there. I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
I know a few people, and I think you just gave me a little insight there.
Stuff. I'm trying to. Where do I buy it at? Through Base, or where do I buy it?
Yeah, it's Base token.
Yeah, so
it's not taking the contract address.
So all of our contract address and our videos of how to purchase and all of the details are pretty much plastered on all of our social media websites. but our website by far gets the most traffic. It has our contract address on there. It has a how-to buy video.
The reason why I asked, and I'm not putting on anybody on blast or anything because I'm trying to buy it right now. So when I go into my wallet on Coinbase Wallet, and I go to my swap, so I click here, I click swap. Nope, that's not what I want. Where's it at? I click
Out of
here.
anybody, Ghost should not be the one buying crypto on a live show because it might take forever.
No. So and then I'm in. I go to the search bar for the address. I hit search. We couldn't find this address.
So look, sometimes tokens don't. They have problems. What do you think, buddy? What's he having trouble with?
We've actually seen this problem quite a number of times where people can't find the address and they can't buy the token. Our biggest problem that we've had with customers is they're not on the base network where our coin is traded on. You have to be on the base network and you have to fund your base network ETH. You can't do it like in tandem. You can't buy ETH and then switch it over to base. It just doesn't work.
One of the best parts about the Coinbase wallet, though, is since I don't know when the update was. It was about a month ago, I believe. It automatically shows all the networks, so you don't even have to switch networks on Coinbase wallet. But I don't know. I don't know if that's.
I'm on the base network right now. What's the last 4 digits of the contract number?
Let's see. What is it? Give me 2 seconds here. I will go to my website. Uh, 39DC.
39DZ.
39DC.
Is that the one you got, man? That's not the one you got? Maybe that's why it doesn't work. See, we found the problem right off the bat. Fantastic. Well, I got a question for you while he's looking around. Where's Psych coin? What's the Psych? Where's that come from?
Okay, so about 2 years ago, a couple of our developers had family members that passed away.
Okay.
They had no mental support whatsoever. So that's kind of sort of where the Psych came in. Like we support mental therapy, we support mental health. We've actually paid for just to get from one place to another because they had no support, either no physical support or no financial support or no way to get there, or even just talking to me, like saying a quick hello and checking in on friends from time to time. And we almost got into a partnership with health as a result of that, because the person I was talking to with the government, they were interested in our business model because it's an entity, and then we can do things like getting a license so we can get these donations. So it's still in the works. I'm not really allowed to say too much on that part because it's still a long ways to go.
Yeah, we all know about the keeping your lips zipped for a while on certain things. We know.
So there's a couple different avenues that we're working on. Those details are still being hashed. But our biggest and most impressive detail to cite, I think, is we do have an appointment with the El Salvadorian government in January. So that I can start talking about. It's on one of their platforms that you can see that we do have a meeting with the congressional, I guess you can kind of call it the financial situations there with the banks, because everything's crypto down there. So yeah. we were able to get a time slot in early January to speak with the El Salvadorian government. So if we do get any kind of partnership with them, that's
fantastic, dude.
We're going to go straight to the moon.
Yeah, dude, that's fantastic. Congrats on all that. I mean, that's That's fantastic. And you mentioned I'm gonna shill Moon for a second because you were talking about helping people psychologically and physically and however it needs to be. But the psychological part, that's one thing that we're doing. We've already let everybody know on one of the limbs of Moonboy Inc. We're just waiting on the 501c3 paperwork to have our nonprofit, which is a separate entity but underneath the umbrella of Moonboy Inc. And what we're doing is people are allowed to donate money and use it as a tax write-off. And then with that money, we only do one thing with it. Nothing else, no scamming, no anything, no fees, no none of this. One thing, we pay counselors to talk to these people whenever they need a session. Flat out. They get it free. The people can write off their stuff for taxes. The counselor gets paid. Everybody's happy and have a better mental state. So that I'm stoked about that. That's awesome. I would love to talk to you about some more of that stuff in the future. But that's great, dude. That's great.
Yeah, thank you very much, and good job, and kudos to you, because we're doing exactly the same thing here with our project. We have our corporate entity. We can't use that to make any kind of profitable gains as well. So we're very careful about what we do with the company. But the write-offs, they go 100% back into helping people or doing some kind of like advertising or anything. Our miners are what actually does our purchasing for. So yeah, it's working out pretty good. Our business model is solid. And we just look forward to a very long, successful future, maybe even partnership with somebody down in the States. Here in Canada, we can do a lot more than we can in the States.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Absolutely. I know I know I've looked into a lot of aspects about the business side of it. Where should we do this? What's legal here? What's not legal here? How do we do this? How do we do that? And I've looked into some things, especially with Canada, because there's certain things that are legal up there that's not here, and that's just people here not being able to make money on it. That's why they don't make it legal, certain things. You know what I mean? So I get that.
There's a very fine line that you have to travel when it comes to cryptocurrency and the United States. And if it wasn't for Gary Gensler, like all of us would be multi-millionaires by now.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
So
what?
Fuck him.
Oh
God.
Trump
gets, I can't stop sneezing.
Oh, you're sneezing.
I said fuck him.
Oh, he's stupid. He's stupid. But yeah, no, that's fantastic, man. I would love to get into some conversations about partnering. Obviously you've got you've got this meeting in January for some with somebody that's way cooler than we are and way bigger in the industry than we are as of right now. But congrats to you on that, and I hope that works out. And definitely want to get into some partnerships.
I do too. That if that actually does work out the way we want it to, I'm no longer going to be working for work for anybody ever again.
Yeah, I mean, look, working for yourself it's magnificent, dude. It's magnificent, dude. I've been doing it for a while.
And then he makes crypto legal on the first day. He fires Gary Gensler. And then all of us can just breathe a sigh of relief, because that bull run is going to be the biggest bull cycle in the history. I think everybody...
Understatement, bro.
Dude, that's what I'm thinking too. It's exactly what I'm thinking too. Well, look, everybody in here, everybody that's watching this live, everybody that's watching this on the replay, go check out what are your socials? Can you list them on here? What are your socials?
We have Facebook. It's Psych Coin. We have Snapchat. Same thing. It's Psych Coin. I was going to say Tinder, but it's TikTok.
I hope you don't have a Psych Coin Tinder.
What are you offering that we don't know about, bro?
Yeah, I know as well.
So,
hey, dude.
So are you telling me that I can use your tokens to pay for that?
That's a different form of mental health right there, buddy. That's a different form of mental health, but it's still great. Still great.
Please don't go.
So what
Please
else?
don't.
What else?
Yeah, a little bit of a slip up there. Sorry. We also have X, formerly Twitter. We have Telegram, and there's a couple of more other things. My social media manager, she's from Bulgaria. She runs all of our ads. She's incorporated AI into all of our ads. And if you look on some of our ads on YouTube as well, we have a channel on YouTube as well, Psych. So she does all of our social media. She's got her master's in web design, and she's also a program engineer. She's very smart, very, very smart. And I don't even have to tell her what to do. Once we start talking about something, it clicks in her head. Okay, this is what she wants to do. This is what, and it worked. We hit an all-time new high today, and we have like thousands and thousands, and literally hundreds of thousands of views across all of our platforms.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
congrats on that all-time high, dude. That means a lot more than most people understand.
Yeah, I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of the team. And you can see that everybody's holding, nobody's selling. I think we have a very strong community behind us. And yeah, I just hope to keep growing. Like these miners, once we get all of them online, it's going to be purchases after purchases after purchases, and we're not going to stop. I don't have no qualms about getting rich off of this, because really I don't own very much of my own coins. All of my money goes to promoting the company, promoting the websites, paying for the websites, paying people, because I have a social media manager that does the promotions in the southern.
Yeah.
So everything's working out pretty. So I'd like to reach my hand out. If anybody needs any kind of promoting whatsoever, I have the perfect team for it. I'm not trying to sell anything. I wouldn't take money from anybody. But if anybody wants to use any of my social media people, you're more than welcome to, because they're just paid anyway.
Okay, fantastic. I'm definitely going to get with you on that. Absolutely.
Yeah. We'll also be doing some work for Marbits when they launch. And we're working anything off of that as well. But because I respect 2-Bit with all my heart, and I actually found him probably about 3 years ago when I was looking at a Luna Classic video and looking for some information on Luna Classic, I came across 2-Bit. I like what he was saying. I liked the way he was saying it. I liked his knowledge and the way he broke things down. And yeah, it's been about 3 years since we've actually known each other, and we became good friends. And I want to do everything I can to support him, because his project is going to be huge. His project is going to be like absolutely massive. With the amount of people that are following it right now, the amount of people that are in his chats, point is you'd be crazy not to get into Marbit.
Yeah, and he's working on. I don't know if he's gotten most of the glitches taken care of, but him and his team are steadily working. I get that. And look, I've been in a subscriber of 2-Bit since almost the beginning. He knows. With me in the damn pool losing all my phones listening to 2-Bit, that's crazy. That was the only person I would ever watch really on YouTube. I'd sit down at 4 p.m. my time and jump on one of the floats and drop my damn phone in the pool. I don't know how many times. It was crazy. But yeah, I remember that. And yeah, we're gonna get into that too. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about your project. Anybody in the Moon Crew that hasn't went and got into Psych, please go do so. Anybody that is on the Psych crew, the team, anybody that's a holder, we would love for you to come check out our stuff as well. Don't buy anything. Just go check out our socials and see what you think. Come watch some of the videos and see what you think. We would love to have you in the community. Blending communities is one of the biggest aspects of what we do. It's how you get more people. You befriend other communities, and not to steal, but to befriend other communities. And I appreciate you being here, man.
Yeah. So what I'd like to do is support your community as well. So I think we probably have about 10 people in my group that we've been throwing ideas around and working on Psych. It's not only me. There's about another 10 people behind me, filling this project, working on the project, the social media side, the legal side. So we want to do everything. Want to have all of our I's dotted and our T's crossed, and it's working out really good. So I'd like to reach out and say that we'd like to support your token as well. So who do we get a hold of? Like, how do I buy your token?
How do you buy Moon token?
Yeah.
Well, you can. It's very simple. We're on the base chain. The last 4 digits are 1E57. Just go check us out. We have, we have our website moonboiinc.com. Twitter is Moonboy. We have a Facebook coming. We have a TikTok. If you go to Twitter and it's what is it? You can find us. Type in Moonboy. You'll find us. You'll see the purple and blue coin logo. Our address is right there on the page. If you go to the website, our address is right there on the page. Just copy and paste it into your wallet, Coinbase, MetaMask, whatever. It's there, and you can grab as much as you want. One thing that we do offer, and like I said, this is your time, but I would like to let people know that if they are going to buy some Moon token, we have a Moon Crew liquidity pool. Okay. You might know this. For the people who don't know this, let me break it down. If you want to buy tokens and hold them and sell them for later, that's fantastic. Do whatever you got to do, buddy. Anything like that. But if you want to hold them for long term, through cycles, through bear markets, and make money every day throughout all that, even through the down cycle, you can put it in the Moon Crew liquidity pool because it's through Uniswap. You get fees off of every time somebody buys it. You know how when you buy something on Uniswap, there's always a transaction fee and a small Uniswap fee, right? Okay, with this pool, if you have Moon tokens in there, it's a V3 liquidity pool. You get those fees instead of Uniswap. See what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter. A buy or sell, it doesn't matter. You get fees. So if we hit the top and you decide to only sell a little bit of your tokens at the top and you want to keep the rest, at the entire time people are selling down through the dump of the end of the bull run, you get fees in Ethereum and Moon token at the same time. And one of the cool things about it is the Uniswap pool only has 150 million Moon tokens in it.
Oh, nice.
That's all that's left. Okay. But we have so many solid holders holding Moon that the Moon Crew liquidity pool on Uniswap has 350 million tokens.
Okay.
Not
Gotcha.
150. We've already doubled Uniswap and we're going for triple now. So that's solid people holding for the long term. And that's what we want because, what we're doing is, we're building a metaverse. We're going to have the Moon token as the commerce currency within the metaverse. So if, let's say you go play a racing game inside of our metaverse, it's awesome VR racing game. The game is free, for example. But if you want to upgrade and buy a new car, you buy it with Moon tokens. There'll be an exchange in there where you can exchange your ETH, Bitcoin, USDT for Moon tokens. So you can buy extra stuff in there. But the cool part about it is you can put them up for sale if you get done and you don't want to use that car anymore. Let somebody else buy it from you. And you know what they give you for it? Moon tokens. You know what you could do with that? Trade it in for USDT, BTC, or Ethereum. And then you know what you could do with that? Buy a Happy Meal. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's why we need so many people and such a big liquidity pool. Everybody knows this, and they are just piling in. And we're only at like 67K market cap right now. Everybody doesn't know this, but the people that do know it, that's why they're in that Moon Crew liquidity pool. Because when we go to switch that over from Uniswap to our metaverse, that's where it is. That's where it is. And is that going to happen next week? No, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. People understand long-term holds, and especially right now, you can get in kind of cheap. So I appreciate you letting me shill my own token in the middle of your spiel, but absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah. We're going to be working hard. We need partners, especially in the metaverse.
Absolutely.
You might be somebody that would be great for what we're doing here.
That sounds so interesting. It sounds like a no-brainer to get into.
I mean, yeah, honestly. I mean, the thing is, you could make it sound more complicated than
Did
it
you guys
is.
hear me?
And where'd you go?
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you, but the screen went black. So as long as you can see us and hear us, we can. Oh, there you go. There you go. You're back. You're back.
Yeah.
Maybe
know
your
what
phone
happened.
had an automatic cutoff thing after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I'm not too
I
sure.
don't know.
But yeah, I'm really interested to support your community. It sounds very interesting, and we're always looking to grow. We actually are doing pretty good here at Psych. With the way we have our business model set up right now, it's pretty profitable. So we'd like to share some of that wealth. None of us are here to get like multi-rich millionaires. It doesn't appeal to pretty much any of us. And you need money to pay your bills and eat, and yeah, sure. But like, we just want to be happy and free, and like crypto gives us opportunity. Yeah, crypto gives us that opportunity.
Yeah. And look, that's the thing. Like, just because a small percentage of the people in the world take advantage of that opportunity and take advantage of people taking advantage of that opportunity does not mean they're all like that. So you got to find the right projects. You got to find the right people that are willing to partner with good projects. And I mean, look, I'm not here to toot my own horn, but we're one of those projects. I'm not here to make money. I mean, I make money on trading. If you follow my personal account on Twitter, you can see that I make money trading. I have tons of crypto. This is to build a better future. When you go to my website, you will see it is to build a better future for the human race. And does a metaverse do that? Maybe not exactly, but what inside of that metaverse, or excuse me, the insides of that metaverse is what's going to help people. Because, for example, let's say you have a store in the metaverse. You have your information things there for Psych. People can walk in there and see what's going on. If they want to buy the token, they can. If they want to donate, they can. If they want to, whatever the case may be, it's all about what the project consists of and what we have inside. You know what I mean? It's not all about the outside view. You know what I mean? So, but
pending the outcome of my visit down to El Salvador in January, who knows? Maybe I'll be reaching out and was like, hey, you guys, you want to do some business? Because like we're all about expanding, and what you're doing sounds very interesting.
I appreciate it. And what you're doing, I mean, like you explained when you were explaining what you were doing, that's kind of that it might be a better, but it's a same kind of path that part of what we're doing is on. And I'm not about competing with people to help people. I would rather join other people to help people. Do you know how many more people we could help and how better we could do it? You know what I mean?
Do you know how, like, I'm a kid in a candy store right now and I want to say our news and I can't say our news? You
can't do it. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
No, I've been there.
Yeah.
Or when you really want to say something and you can't, it's just like with the social media, socialite down in the States. There's so much I want to say, but we just can't right now. It's
Yeah, and especially in the United States. Part of the reason we don't want to say some things is because we don't want this idea to be stolen. I've never seen anything like this, which is why I wanted to create it this way. The idea is that the team is putting in Sam and Amber and Ghost, and it's all coming together better than I expected. But a lot of it is we just can't give the secret away because, there are thieves. They don't care.
Absolutely, totally. And that's why we actually started up this business in the first place, was helping out with mental health with Psych. We were tired of getting rugged. We were tired of getting our money stolen. So it started from there.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Lauren, what's up? But see,
so
one
you're telling
thing
me
that
you want to give me your seed phrase in?
That's right. That's right. Hold on. Let me give them my seed phrase so the business wallets for Moon are out there. No. Now here's one thing. I can't say it on air, but what I can say is I'm going to talk to you in Telegram. We have something that we really want to
No,
join forces with.
no.
You might like it. It's not something that we've promoted a lot here yet because we have to finalize a lot of the things. Huh?
No.
I'm not telling any details. I'm just
No.
letting him. Yeah, I'm
No,
just letting
no,
him know.
no,
Stop.
no.
I'll talk to you in Telegram. But
Okay.
yeah. There's something that you might very well be interested
Right by
in.
your house and throw shit at your front door.
Dude, you got a
No.
long drive from Arizona with a bag of doo-doo.
Hey, you know what? I got friends that are pilots. I'm sure I can find a plane.
Hey,
Dude, they better have good aim because that bomb drop would be you'd have to have some really good aim.
I'm a pilot as well, so if you need a pilot, sign me up.
I don't. You just no, that's not good. You just agreed to drop doo-doo on me. Anyway, no. We've got
In my
something
culture, it's
that
good luck if you get shit on.
But before I end up here,
yeah.
and I'd like to give a huge shout out to Sam Babb. She's
Absolutely.
been in Tube It Space. She's been amazing here. She's been such a good person.
Her.
Like just an all-around great person to have in your life. We've never met face to face,
Sam.
but I see her behind the scenes all the time, making it work, making things happen, always there. So good job to you, Samantha Babb. Keep up the good work. You spot on.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. She's our chief operating officer, man, and I don't have any complaints
her.
whatsoever.
No, that's
Nice,
yourself.
stupid. But no, she's absolutely fantastic. She deserves all the props. We also have Amber working with us in the same district
Peace.
of I don't even know the word. What I used the wrong word, but she's working with Sam, building what we're building and doing what we're doing, and she's just as good as well. So I appreciate you giving her props, man. That's just good, dude.
Let me know how I can help out.
Absolutely. And
I
I'll be a. What was that?
I have a pretty big team behind me. It's just not only me in this project.
Okay, cool. Well, that's fantastic. I'd love to join forces. I'm pretty sure all of our team would.
Yep. Excellent.
So I'll get in touch with you in Telegram, and just remember when we talk about what I'm going to talk to you about, you can't disclose. Yeah, see, exactly. My kind of dude. Right on. Fantastic.
You know what? And I did all the legwork on that. That was not easy either.
Really? Okay.
That was not easy.
I'll try.
Well, see, that's the thing. I want him and Psych to join where they joined and be able to, benefit from the same type of community blending that we're speaking of. That nobody even knows what we're talking about right now, but me and you, Ghost.
He can't do that because he's not a meme.
No, exactly.
Nice,
Not a meme.
yes. See, memes are not allowed to join this program.
Yeah. We don't allow that. They have to specifically do something beneficial.
They have to be an altcoin. They have to be on the DeFi network. They have to work between V2 and V3.
Liquidity pools.
Yeah, they're
no. It's that's exactly right. And there's nothing wrong with memes, but we're not building something with memes here. We're building community partnerships that can help people, whether it be online, Web3, or in real life, or both, preferably. So we appreciate you coming on here.
The honor has been mine, and it's actually really nice to put names to a couple of faces there. I've always wondered, I wonder how these people look in real life, and now I know. Yeah. We're interacting with you guys for what, 2-3 years?
I swear I'm wearing pants, my friend. It's okay.
I'm wearing swimming trunks.
There I am. You might even be able to find me in a few places, online, videos, on stage, things like that. But don't apply that to Moon, because that was a different game for me. But we appreciate you coming on. We're gonna call it for the evening. I will be talking to you soon. Everybody, go check into Psych. You heard it here. You heard what they're doing, and we are absolutely ready to have partners like this and build our community and blend communities and make this a solid way to build a better future for the human race. So thank you for being on here, man. Ghost, you got anything to say?
Me
Guys, rock
when
on.
you're not strong, and I'll be your friend.
That's right. That's right. Look, man, thank you again. We will see you next time. And dude, we're gonna have you on again if you don't mind. Get some stuff going, and we'll definitely want to promote what you got going on here.
Excellent. I look forward to it. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
All right.
Anything, Ghost? You good to go?
I ordered food.
You ordered food?
It's getting delivered.
Well, I think I'm going to do this.
I'm going to finish some laundry. And I'm probably going to watch a movie, but I have no clue what to watch.
I might be able to help you with that. I might send you a couple little ideas. But what I think I'm going to do is, after we're done with the show, I'm going to go get me some chicken wings and a nice, fat, wet, sloppy